2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the three. And for Sacramento, Halliburton is out there with D. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Bagley in at power forward. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James against Bagley. Passes it to Westbrook. Over Bagley. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Westbrook's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Lakers. Now the pass to D. Westbrook with the block. Now the Lakers on the break. James trying to free himself up. Horton Tucker's shot is off. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's D. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron. Last game he had 28 points. And he overshot that one, missing. And the Kings with possession. D. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's D. Second chance shot. Pass to Monk. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. Launches it. And there's Monk on the assist by James.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
D. He's covered by Westbrook. D. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. D's got a couple of threes now in the first for Sacramento. Passes it to Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's D. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Outside Westbrook. He takes it in. And he uses the glass on the lane. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. No good from D.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And so here's Sacramento. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's denied. Down low, the pass to D. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, and Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Westbrook passes to Davis. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Kings getting the bucket. Pass to Monk. LeBron against Hield. Over Hield. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And that one is good. 15 points for D.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Monk after the made shot from D. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by D. And it's good. 2 points. Westbrook's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
D, he's covered by Westbrook, and Davis sends it back. Into the lane. Monk trying to break loose. Horton Tucker's shot is off. D is guarded by Davis. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Westbrook. His last outing with 20 points.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
James finds Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Kings leading now by 4. D, he's covered by Westbrook. Now Thompson. 8 points his last outing. Here's D. Connects from three-point range. D's got 18 points.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now, here's Monk. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pulls it up. Here's LeBron. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Horton Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The assist.
LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
No good from D.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
From the arc. Horton Tucker with the rebound. L.A. is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that one's good. James has got his second bucket of the night.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
D. He's covered by Westbrook. The shot's good from D.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Halliburton. Westbrook, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Hield can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Westbrook. Now, here's Monk. And that one comes up a bit short.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
D passes to Thompson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 6-point Kings lead.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to James. Left side, Davis. Stolen by Thompson. D. He's covered by Westbrook. No good from D. Lakers trail by 6. Releases from 15. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And finished off by LeBron.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Inside, stolen by Westbrook. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. The putback, great positioning on the putback. 1:31 left to play in the first. Bagley the pass to D. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Good, and the assist goes to James. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Harrison Barnes comes in for Marvin Bagley. Davis is checked in for Hield, and it's Fox in for Halliburton. And then for the Lakers, Jordan, he's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Now LeBron after the missed three from D. Nunn finds James. Makes it off the glass.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 8.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. D, covered by LeBron. Clock at 6. Here's D. Drills it from outside. D's got 24.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Passes it to Carmelo. Can't hit that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Kings lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.